that's right round the sides. This was the sawdust shed. And we relined most of it with this black. All I'm doing these days is mucking out. So just mucking out the young calves' pens. This group's been moved up to the next shed. So got to give it a nice big clean out. And then my sister will be running about with a pail of lime once it's dry, and that'll disinfect it. She might even spray it, I'm not sure. And that ensures that it kills all bacteria that was in the pen, so that the calves have a nice fresh clean area to grow up in. So, aye, none but mucking out these days. So this end of this shed was actually originally a cart shed. So that would have held all the carts or whatever for the horses that originally were working on this farm. Because the stables are just slightly further up at the next part of the shed. The centre divider was put in place by, I'm pretty sure, my dad, and that was to put concentrates in here for feeding cows. But last year we put up that shed at the road end, and it holds all the concentrates now. Makes a big difference not having to drive up round the whole farm to get up here to get concentrates to drive back down again. It's just handy that everything's at the pits again, so. And it's making a pretty good open calf shed, but cold weather comes, it's not so good. But there's still the old feeding curtains, so I'll pull them across when it's snowy there and windy, gives them shelter. Whilst I'm mucking out, I'm actually filling an IBC full of water to go around the farm, because quite a lot of our sheds are struggling because all the water pipes are frozen, so cattle need water, so you need to go about with a big container getting them water. That's all we can do at the moment. What a lot of dung in this bidding, man. Nearly done, just to try and get in this corner. It's easy enough with the forklift, but you've got to be careful and not wreck the plywood that's right round the sides. Now that's me jammed in. So just give it a scoop. Drive forward. To try and shuffle my way back. Right. I didn't get quite all of it that time, so I'm just gonna try again. The sheer awkwardness of the corner. So I'll come back, guaranteed there's a wee drop. Yeah, an empty bucket will pick that up, no bother, so I'll just come back and pick it up with that. It's not a big job, it's one of the things that needs done. So it's actually filled a lot quicker than I thought, so slightly overfilled, a wee bit flooded. We don't use this shed for much anymore. It's actually going to fall down, so we try and stay out as much as we can. This was the sawdust shed. Hoping I'm going to get it all this time. If not, I'll just need to get the grate. Not a bother like, but just be handy if it all just scooped up. So, pretty sure I've got it, but again I've got myself in a dick of a place. So I think I'm just going to need to put the bucket down, lift the front wheels up and screw myself round a bit. I caught a board there, but I think it's alright. Right, I've managed to get myself out of that a wee bit, so that's it. Just check the corner. Oh, that's it, perfect. Don't need to get the grape out at all. No worries, good. Right, now to try and go and give some water to some cattle. So these guys have a wee pail. I'll need to fill it up a few times so that all of them get a nice feed. Some of you might actually be wondering why I'm not putting it in this trough, and that's basically because there's holes in it. It's a right old feed barrier trough, and we relined most of it with this plastic, but only to hold their feed, and it wasn't meant for water, so I'll do this job for now. So this is IBC number 2. Probably another 1 or 2 yet after this. So each IBC holds 1,000 litres, or around 200, I'm guessing 250 gallons of water. But I'll need to wait. Today's Friday, so I need to get bedding up. I've already done this side. The scrapers are in the way, so I'm just gonna get the wee 148 in and give it a wee scrape up. Let's get the old girl fired up. Great old machine this. Just keeps going. Yeah. As you have probably seen, there's about 4 passages, and you've probably seen them in my other videos, so I'll spare you seeing of all that again. The neighbour's got stuck with the tractor. It's whatever he's got in the back, so stuck in the ditch, so I'm away to sort him out. So Feather's going to continue watering up, so that's the end of the watering series. We'll see you all next time. This is the 7030 on its way to do its job. And I don't think I'll record it. Probably not one recorded. Cheers.